our daily huddle. Does anyone have a reflection?
I do.
Yes.
It's more of a prayer, actually.
Yes, great.
This morning, I kind of like was upset. The patient just kind of went AMA and then also calls and pretty much, once it comes in or has some issues and just can't go AMA to try to get to the outpatient. You're in the hospital for a reason, and he sent it AMA, and I was like really frustrated. But somebody had to sit back and just relax. And I go to the room. This little prayer that I always have is like called probably heard it. It's a doctor's serenity prayer. It basically says, God grant me serenity to treat every patient with gentleness and compassion, courage to give me best care I can using my knowledge and skills, and wisdom to entrust each one of your loving care.
Just like end the huddle right there. That was great. Yeah.
Very good, perfect.
That was great. Thank you, Leo. So really good access today. We have 29 open spots. The only comment I'm going to make is right now most of those spots come from Allison and Dr. Kazi. Okay, but a year and a half from now or 2 years from now, you're going to be busy, and you're not going to have 12 open spots. So part of the care transformation that we're doing is we want all of us to be able to have kind of open spots, including doctors that are typically full. So we're going to work toward that. So that's kind of our goal, is that when we come in the morning, all of us have 5 or 6 spots open, and we kind of redesign how we do things. Does anyone have any business items or anything that we need to let the group know about? Anything on your mind? Any changes? Anything we want to work on? Okay. So I have these kind of epiphanies at 4:30 in the morning when I'm doing my tasks. That always seems when it happens. Always revolving on team-based care. And the one that I had this morning was when we've gone around and done our word of the day. Remember, Allison was the first one that brought up the word present. She wanted to be present, and a lot of us have echoed that in our word of the day. And I think that being present is so emblematic of kind of what I think we need to do in team-based care, and it's such a big part of team-based care. So to be present, you need to be 100% focused on the conversation you're having, or on the patient in front of you, or on the phone call you're on with the patient. But in order to be 100% present, you need to be on time. Your schedule needs to be organized. You can't have a million tasks that are due. You can't have a pile of paperwork. And so the goal kind of team-based care is to really take care of all these things to allow staff and physicians to be present during the day. And it also spills over, not just into our work, but into our personal life. Because when I go home for dinner and I'm not present in my dinner conversation with my family because I'm thinking about what's going on at work, or when I pick my son up at Servite at 6 and I have that 20-minute drive with him, and I'm not present in that conversation because I knew I had to leave the office and those 2 phone calls I didn't get to, it affects our personal lives. So there's lots of ways I think that we can judge the success of team-based care. We can do it on the financials, and we can do it on quality measures and on patient satisfaction, but it's not going to be a true success or a complete success until we feel that we're able to be present all day long. And so a year from now, or 18 months from now, or 2 years from now, hopefully we'll go around and I'm going to ask you guys, were you able to be present this week in work? Were you present all day yesterday? And if we're not, we need to figure out what were those roadblocks and fix them. Because I think that's really the key to team-based care, is making sure that we're able to be present. So Allison, you were the first one that brought that word up. That was great. So our word of the day today is going to be a little bit different since it's a Friday. What I want to do is let's go around and think about something not work-related that we're looking forward to doing this weekend. So I'll start as an example. So I'm looking forward to going on a mountain bike ride with my son. Helen?
Hi, I just want to introduce myself first. I'm Helen. I'm covering Lana Tran. She's on medical leave. I will be covering Care Connect with Thomas.
And what are you looking forward to doing this weekend?
Rest.
Okay.
I have 2 little ones, 19 months and 5 months, so I want to rest.
Thomas?
I've got some things to do for a home tour next week in the neighborhood. So we have some things this weekend we're preparing for.
Good. Dan?
IHOP. My 2 daughters and I our Saturday morning rituals to go to IHOP and get pancakes.
Nice. Great idea.
That's fun.
Running in the
Oh,
park.
yeah.
Nice. Okay. Spending time with my daughter. I mean, as we talked about, your home charting and tasking, and the weekend is the time that I spend with my daughter. So.
Sleeping in.
Nice.
Last soccer tournament. Oh my God.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Enjoy my son's basketball game.
Good. What are you looking forward to this weekend, Marina?
Gardening, grocery shopping.
Great. Angela?
My daughter's color run is today. Thank you
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
for your
Awesome.
donations.
Cool.
I'll bring pictures on Monday.
Okay.
Great.
We got a phone call. Lisa, are you on the phone? So fun. All right, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks.
you.